And if you want to get up early in the morning, I hear the longest lunar eclipse in 580 years is taking place tomorrow morning. And so if you're curious how you can watch it, I'll be sure to post this in the Good Things Facebook group for you to be able to read it. But hopefully Ryno can tell us exactly how we can get out and watch it, because I know it starts from like 1:18 in the morning to like peaking at...
Yeah, that's Eastern time. For us here in Mississippi, It's going to start right after midnight. So if the clouds clear up and you have a nice clear sky and you're up at midnight tonight, you might see a little bit of the shadow start to push onto the face of the moon, because it's supposed to be pretty near full moon tonight. The problem is you're going to have to wait till closer to 1:32 in the morning before you really start seeing that shadow move across. And it's going to be visible across the entire lower 48. I haven't seen the map to show exactly how much is going to be covered, but the eclipse, it's a partial eclipse, but only just barely. It's going to cover, in the darkest parts, 97% of the moon. So it's going to cover a pretty decent chunk the way we see it. You just got to be up at about 3 in the morning to see it at its apex, because it's going to be gone about an hour before sunrise.
Okay, stupid question. So I remember here on Good Things, a couple years ago, we all went nuts over the daytime eclipse, which obviously isn't
Solar
the moon,
eclipse, yeah.
Solar eclipse. And it was so that's the difference. What's the difference between the sun and the moon?
Solar eclipses are more rare than lunar eclipses, but like you were saying, this is one of the longest ones in recorded history. You got to go back 500 some odd years to find one that lines up to last this long.
So what is going to be covering the moon?
It's not actually covering the moon. It's just the Earth getting in between where the sun is bouncing off the moon. Because that's what you're saying. The moon is not projecting light. It's reflecting light that's escaping around the sides of the Earth, bouncing off of it and coming back at us. So if the Earth gets in the path of that, then the sun is hitting the other side of the Earth because it's nighttime for us, and we're blocking that light from getting to the moon and bouncing back.
Moose says, I bet the eclipse will be blocked by clouds for us. So, yeah, I mean, you gonna be dedicated if you going to stay up or get up.
It's going to be chilly at that time of night.
But you also may have a work schedule that just lends itself to you being up, moving around 3 a.m. or so. If you are and you get out, take a picture, take a video. I don't know if you can. Some of you got some incredible shots of, the re-entry there.
The fireball.
The fireball. So I put nothing past our Good Things listeners at all. So it's pretty cool to at least think. I do hate the timing because I'm not going to get up and see it. And I'm sure I won't be around 580 years to see the next one. But it is neat to know that is happening. Somebody will, though. Somebody out there, maybe not necessarily one of us, but somebody with some fancy equipment has gotten an app here now, and they're timing it to be able to get up and witness it for us, and then we will see it in the headlines tomorrow.
Oh yeah, if you can get the right equipment set up in the right place, the time lapse that you would get of this event will be pretty spectacular. Because like I was saying, it's going to cover 97% of the moon's surface in the darkest path.
How do they know that?
Math. Really complicated math.
The kind they said the kind we think we didn't need after high school.
Oh yeah.
Look, you definitely would need it. Well, I'm taking the time to post this now in the Good Things Facebook group if you want to check it out. Again, it's always good to be a part of our community there. It's growing every day. If you're on the Book of Faces, you might as well just join us. Just go to Facebook, in your search bar, type in Good Things with Rebecca Turner, and Ryno and I will let you in.